Hi there, I'm Lavellan. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 89. Alright, so let's just get straight to the Oasis, I think. The Forbidden Oasis. In fact, isn't there? Yes, there is. Valen's Cloister. That's going to be for Leliana's quest. And is that for... I think that's for Bianca's quest, but it's not coming up with a name. Well, never mind. Let's get to the Oasis. So, we can take Dorian. And we'll take Bull as well. Oh. Oh. Well. Yeah, okay. They are against you. They are against you. But you don't need to look so sad. Don't look so sad, Bull. This is for the best. And I need a rogue. No. You know what? Let's take Barrick. Yeah.
Inquisitor,
Howdy.
I'm afraid we got here a little late. The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Okay. Well, tell me about the temple, I guess.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Okay, well, anything else you can tell me?
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh, and some of the scouts saw a giant roaming in the area. Keep your eyes open. Don't want you to get stepped on.
Yeah, there really isn't much. Okay, so 2 camps and 3 fade rifts.
This might interest you, sir.
It certainly might. Tell me.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Rare alloys. So we've completed Shard Collector. We found the Temple of Pride. We need to find the door to Solasan. Alloy Requisition. We've done it. Awesome. Let's just get our requisition done immediately. It's rare alloys, isn't it? Yeah. Rare metals found in the Oasis could be used to craft valuable alloys for the Inquisition. Okay, nicely done.
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Same thing again. Okay. Well, we'll do that. It's the University of Orlais. Again. Okay. And...
Word for you.
anything else?
You may want to look into this.
Serpentstone survey. Okay, is it just surveys? We'll do this one and then we'll just continue. If it's another survey, we'll just ignore it.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Luster survey? Yeah, alright. Never mind then. Never mind. Ah, there was some red dots behind me. Red dots this way. Okay. Well, let's go over here then. Ah. A hyena. Of course. Of course there's a hyena here. And another. And the rest of the pack. Okay. Any of them. Hit any of them. I'm sure you could. Okay, let's get our remains. Hyena teeth. Okay. Oh. 2 canine leather. And hyena teeth and canine leather. Sweet. Okay, what have we got there? Just an elf root. Well, yes, let's come over here. So, we've got a rift. And a bag. 3 plaid weave. Okay.
Nothing
Sweet.
for miles. Long way to travel for a mining contract.
Indeed. And they had to have discovered the mine. Or at least the materials here. A rage demon. Is that it? Hardly worth it. Okay, guys. More rage. Yeah. Shade, rage, and more shade. Nothing amazing. Nice and easy. Okay. And what do we have here? Enhanced Twin Fangs ring and a spirit essence. Just a regular spirit essence as well. Huh. Was that some sort of explosive from you, Varric? Possibly. Smouldering core. Okay. And we've got some enemies over there. Well, let's grab this first. Okay. The marker. The sand stretched for miles, broken occasionally by a stony outcrop. The monotony was wearing, and the longer we travelled, the more I feared we would never escape it. Suddenly my guide pointed, and I caught sight of 2 distant pillars. As we rode towards them, a statue of a man became visible. Despite his stern countenance and the fact that he held the head of some vanquished enemy, I've never seen so welcoming a face. The oasis itself lies within a canyon. From a distance, one might see only more desert. The rocky hills surrounding it look the same as any other rocky hills. Were it not for the pillars and the man, the place would not appear remarkable at all. When I expressed these thoughts to my guide, she laughed and said she could find the spot even without them. I conceded the point, not wishing to insult her skill. Still, I'm grateful to the bygone sculptor who placed this statue here. Except from the journal of Henry Dissett, Enver's mining company representative and amateur historian. Okay, isn't he the guy who became a amateur adventurer as well? I think it is the same person. And they're retreating. Oh, let's follow them. Don't let him run away, Bull.
Well, Harding told us they were here. Keep your guard up.
Indeed she did. So, what was that? Did we actually get some loot? Sweet. Okay. Figurine of Mafrath the Betrayer and Witherstalk. 17 out of 18 seeds. Awesome. Okay. Nothing in the camp though. No notes or anything like that. No. Okay, well. I kind of want to find the map edge out here first, so let's just run around and do that real quick. Ah, another camp. Okay. Well, we can take these. Oh, what's that? With the stock. Fantastic. Okay. And let's get into you guys.
Challenge the master.
2 darkened samite. Fantastic. And another Witherstalk. Okay. Well, we'll come to the edge of this rock face. Oh, we got some sandbags or something? The remains of a camp. Hey, with some loot. 95 gold, Merkel's first, jagged battle axe. Ooh, item level 10? Item level 11? Ugh. We definitely should have come here before this, but never mind. Okay, let's find that map edge. Okay, it's stopping me from going, so we're right here.
Nothing out here.
Yeah. Well, let's follow it round then. Okay. Well, we might as well grab this. 2 lamb's wool and an iron. And I suppose we'll grab you as well. You are right here. Yeah, there is some leather there. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay, we've made it to the other rock face. So we just need to sort out this area here, maybe this area here. Yeah, clean this map up. Hey, okay. That's just sprung out of nowhere, didn't it? Let's get you done. Done and dusted. Okay. Another wither stalk. And some loot. 10 gold. I'll take it. And yep, those are Inquisition scouts. Oh, these scouts. They need better training. They really do. Okay, and that's most of that around here. I think there's just a little bit around here to figure out as well. But yeah, the rifts are up as well. Well, let's continue clearing out this area before we look at the actual oasis. Okay, let's get over there. Ha, Venatore, okay. That's it. Get into it. Oh, nice and easy. Okay, let's loot. 7 gold. Is that it? That's it. Nothing in the camp. Let's continue. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, alright. So, now we can actually get into this. What is that question mark? Ah. Something to claim. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's have a look around here then. Hey, something to read. A miner's journal. Excerpts from the journal of an unknown miner dated 938 Dragon. 3 Draconis. Dido wants to know what it means. Didn't we all? But he frets at it. Keep your head low, work like the rest, and shut it out. That's all he needs. 13 Draconis. He feels it. I know he does. We all see it. Still, he pushes. I do not want to talk about it. I do not want to know what it means. Some evil magic best left alone. Is that not answer enough? He thinks it's more. It's in his head and he won't let it go. Nug again for dinner. This day never ends. 4 Cloud Reach. Dido was on the ledge behind the pool. What was he doing? What does he know? If he disturbs it. Nico won't talk to Dido at all. He trades shifts so that they'll not work together. I should do the same. 24 Cloud Reach. The boss says his boss in Valfamin will be sending someone to check on operations. Suppose it's just routine. Dido speaks strangely now. Too much time at the door. Nug again for dinner. Wonderful. 1 Blooming Tide. Maker forgive me, but Dido's absence is a weight lifted. Shame about the wife, though. Wow. Well, never mind. 3 Viridium. I mean, if it was freaking people out, I guess, you know, They're not exactly going to be cut up when he dies, or at least disappears. Presumed dead. Okay, and up here. 3 elf root. Okay. Just basic stuff. Yeah, okay. Nothing hidden back here. Alright then. Let's have a look around. So there is a ladder right there. We can't get higher. And there's the water. The actual oasis part. Well, we'll get there. I do want to reach that. I want to reach that thing to claim. Yeah. Could do with reaching the Ocularum. I'm not sure if it'll be on this side. Looks like there might be maybe something over there to climb up. Well, let's have a look, see how far this goes. Ah, we can get all the way around. Okay. And we can get up right there. Okay, we'll do that then. We might as well go for the Ocularum while we're here. A ghoul's beard. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this way we won't be going back on ourselves as many times. Alright, and it's looking this way. 5 shards, okay. Fifth one there, okay. Sweet. Of 15. Alright. So I'll need to pop down to this Ocularum as well then. Might as well. Just get as many done as possible. Okay, now that's a little bit imposing, isn't it? Okay, let's claim this. Worn pillars. A sketch of the pillars, followed by another drawing imagining the pillars as part of a grand monument with appended notes on the subject. The remains of the structure surely predate the Second Blight, perhaps older. My knowledge of ancient Imperium architecture is limited. There are some similarities, but I'm uncertain of their origin. One of the miners thinks they're Elvhen. Of course, this is based on a few carvings he found that look sort of elfy. The pillars are unlike the ruins one sees in the Dales. Of course, these would be much older than anything found there. Except from the journal of Henry de Sette, Enver's mining company representative and amateur historian. Okay. They look kinda elfy. Yeah, they probably do. Okay. Ooh, a chest. Sweet. Templar shield. Okay. Let's go this way. And we can claim this. Okay. Wooden bridge. A footbridge constructed by the Enver's mining company. A few words are carved into a plank only faintly visible in this weathered wood. Pass the time with another day. All the same, but you earn your pay. Okay, and I suppose we'll grab this because we're so close to it. Ah. It's a Venatori fighting hyenas, yeah. Well, we'll leave him to it. The weight of war. Sketches of the statue from various angles occupy several pages of the journal. I've seen the pose before. Often it represents the burdens carried by those who die by the sword. Usually the man or the head of his enemy bears some identifying mark, but I can find none here. Perhaps there is some message in their uniformity. No claims to personal glory, only stern acceptance of duty. Given the approach's association with the Wardens, it's a fitting sentiment. Except from the Journal of Henry de Sette, Enver's mining company representative and amateur historian. Okay. do like it when they try to explain, when they explain away the fact that they're just reusing the same assets. It's always nice to have an actual explanation for that. Oh. 2 Nook skin. Very nice. And we'll get in here. Ooh, a dragon thorn. Haha. Okay. That's right. Get the Venatori. And I suppose we'll go for the hyena as well. Okay, remains. Hyena teeth, canine leather. 13 gold, 2 silk brocade. Fantastic. And that's it. Yep. I think those are the only remains. Oh, no. There is something else here. 2 fennec fur. Oh. That wasn't me, sweet fennec. It wasn't me. Honest. What are you fighting? Don't tell me the fennec has got your attention. Because it shouldn't have. Alright. And just to make sure... Yeah, we've cleared this area. Unless this shows me any shards in this area. We shouldn't have to go back there. Good. So, let's have a look. Ah. A loot chest. Free army battle mage armor schematic. Antivan bleeder, Merkel's first. Okay. And over here. Let's look at this.
Still waiting for me to
Oh.
do something sneaky and spy-like?
I'll see magical dwarves flying through the sky before that happens.
Good. Because I'm supposed to ask about your friend Isabella.
See? And I still can't tell if you're shitting me. Sometimes you're so Kunari it makes my head hurt.
Oh. Okay. 5. Okay. There we go. Okay. There is one over there. Fantastic. And I think I saw the last Ocularum is somewhere over here. So I suppose we'll go for this rift and see if we can't find a way up to where that Ocularum was. It's somewhere right there. Right there. Okay. Well, let's go round. And I suppose just because we're here, we might as well run into the trench. Why not? Of course, there's nothing much in this trench, is there? Not really. Okay, let's get back out. And make our way over to that rift. Suppose I might as well see what that red dot is. Hyena. Okay. And I see the rest of them over there. Okay. Nice and easy. And the remains came to me. 2 canine leather. 1 canine leather. And I think that's it. Okay. Let's go over to that rift. Unless there's something over here. Shouldn't be. No. just a dragon thorn over there. Well, let's come and grab the rift. We can grab the dragon thorn another time. Okay, terror demons. A few shades and some wraiths. Not much. Yep, not much to it. Okay, we'll grab our remains first. Awesome. Wisp essence. More terrors. Okay. And that's it. Okay, nice and easy. Enhanced shield battering, spirit essence. And that's the second rift. Where's the third one? All the way over there. Okay, well. Let's just put this up here somewhere. Yeah. So we know we need to get up. And there is a cave right there. Well. Yeah, let's just go into the cave. Maybe it will lead up. I can light this. Okay, you poor, poor person. Lovely nugs. Okay. Oh, I've got some actual blocks here. Let's climb out. And light this. Fantastic. Okay. I see Venatori. We've discovered Solasan. And I don't think we're supposed to go this way. No, not allowed to go that way. Okay. So we can't get around and higher that way. Well, let's go kill some Venatori then. Okay. And we'll grab the dragon thorn. And here is the ocularum. Nice and easy. So, 3. Okay. So there's going to be a 4th. Wow, 2 immediately. Okay. There's going to be a 4th one somewhere then. Oh, there they are. Okay. Nice and easy. There must be a 4th ocularum somewhere, probably closer to the waterfalls and stuff. But hopefully, this is at least all of the ones in this area. Yeah. Okay, we can start off with this one then. And that one is just down there. Okay, well, we'll have a quick look around this area first before we drop down. I suppose we can see the ocularum from here. No, not really. Let's grab our loot. Fennec fur. Okay. Two drakestone. Okay, what are you attacking? Ah, there is a red dot somewhere. Probably another hyena. Let's just ignore it, guys. At least until it comes our way. So we found Stratos. Okay. Lots of serpent stone here. And what do we have here? Ah, a note. Note found on a corpse. The note is charred, but a portion remains legible. The torch will scatter them, or draw them in. I'm fairly certain they'll scatter. Seems it drew them in instead. Okay. Well, shouldn't be a problem for us. Ah yes, spiders. Paras Cavern. Oh, let's get into you. Okay. And there's one just around this corner.
That's it for the spiders.
It certainly is. Okay. And let's get lighting torches. And looting. 120 gold to lazarite. And we'll light this torch as well. Forget the deep mushrooms. Just get the chest. 116 gold, enchanter armor, witch ice staff. Okay. There's a lot of deep mushroom. Hall frost staff, raider longbow, Antivan bleeder. Okay, all of those spiders and not one of them gave me remains. That's just terrible. 123 gold, wedding ring. This ring was found in a cave full of spiders. Yeah, it was. I suppose we'll grab this stuff. Okay. And what do we have here? We need to find a key to the door. We need Paras Cavern key. Okay. And there was nothing on that desk that we could read, so let's just go. Ah, okay. Okay, okay. No, I definitely saw a third person. Yep, there you are. Alright. Nice and easy. And we got some Venatori over there as well. And this time it really was only two of them. Oh, got some loot. Darkened Samite. Very nice. And that's Serpent Stone. Okay. Well, let's go around. Okay. We've just got Serpent Stone here. So we're on Upper Ledge. And it just continues going round, doesn't it? Well, let's go back this way. And get up here. Collect that shard. Very nice. Okay. That's Serpent Stone. Yeah, we want to be back down there, don't we? So let's get going. Now there are some red dots, but I think they're probably just going to be hyenas again. Okay, what do we have here? We would be dropping off. We would not be able to get back up this way, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, Paragon's Luster. And a sack. porcelain cameo. Alright, so where else? Paragon's Luster, and then we're going up, are we? No. We're going over here. And we can climb back up, so it's good. Fantastic. Okay, and that's Paragon's Luster. Oh, Paragon's Luster. The camp is far below us, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, and there's the there's the giant. And some Venatori. This is far more beautiful than the western approach. Oh, the hissing wastes. Ah, lovely. That is lovely. Okay, so where's the next? That's all the way down. Oh, and that's a door. Okay. That's not actually there. It's somewhere in this area. Okay, it's just marking the area. Well then. Yeah, let's get back over to those areas. We need to get the shards.
I read somewhere you can sink into sand. Just whoop, down you go.
Yeah. Yes, you can. But not this type of sand. We're okay on that front. Needs to be significantly more wet, I think. 2 blue vitriol. Okay. Elvhen artifact. Again, we don't have Seylis with us. I'm just very bad at keeping Seylis with me, aren't I? Okay, and the other shard is just down there. And that one's here. Okay, let's climb down. Grab this shard. And this ram leather and a spindleweed. Got someone's book. Wine and cheese. And unfortunately, a corpse. Well, you had a nice little place here. You did have a nice little place. It's a shame it wasn't nicer to you. Okay. And let's get back over here. And we'll drop down and grab this shard over here. Elizabeth's Garden. Okay. I suppose we'll pick the garden then. Take all of the elf fruit that we can find. We might as well. Nobody else is using it. Okay, and this is completely collapsed. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Possibly. They possibly did it on purpose. Ah. There's something up there now. Unless that was just whatever was in the cavern. It might have been. No, that's Paris Cavern. Okay, so there is something else up there now. God damn it. Okay, well let's get back up there then. Just around here. Okay. That is some loot right there. A cotton and a dragon thorn. Okay, okay. Oh, the poor Nug. Okay. And Josephine's ready to report in. Sweet. Can we reach that? No? It's probably just some canine leather anyway. Let's just keep going then. Oh dear. So creepy. So creepy with all of these. And they've made sure to break every single pot. So you can see the dead person inside it. Ugh. Lovely. Okay. I think we've gone too far. Ooh, mosaic piece. Freed our slaves. Okay, finally. Is that our last mosaic? I think it might be. I think we've done them all now. Fantastic. So, whatever that was, maybe it was just showing that I can get down there now, maybe? It's just showing me a place of interest. Well, we found it now, so...
We can cut through here.
We certainly can. Let's come through here first, though. Intrinsic pool. Okay, and there's the people. And the Venatori. And the giant. So, well, let's go back in. And we'll take that other ladder. Oh. Enhanced belt is staggering and a hunter mail. And just a nug. Just happily standing there. And another thing to bash. So, Bull, where are you? Let's get through this. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, and we're down here. Near the pool.
Now that's something.
It certainly is. Okay. And there is an exclamation mark up here now. Okay, it looks like it's in the tunnels. It does look like it's in the tunnels. Well, let's go back up then. We'll see if we can find that. Here we are, a miner.
There's a woman over there.
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it.
You know no one needs it? Because everybody's dead? Maybe. Let me introduce myself.
I'm with the Inquisition.
Been out here a while. But I'll assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me.
You came out here to salvage?
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment.
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. But I couldn't throw it away either. God, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
Well, I just so happened to have it.
I believe this is yours.
Nothing here's worth as much as this. It's all I have left. I don't have much, but this opens one of my old caches. Whatever's left is yours. As thanks.
Hey, okay. So, what it's worth. And we've done it. So we have a cache now. Locked door. Okay. I'll assume that that's... yeah. So we can get in there now. Fantastic. I suppose we might as well just do that. While we're here, we might as well just do it. Well, I'm glad we found her. And so quickly after finding the cave itself. That was nice. It was very fortuitous. Okay, let's get to that cave. Oh, the spiders are back. Or at least one of them is. Luckily, that doesn't matter. Still no remains. Typical. Okay. And there we go. Let's get our loot. 183 gold, Fade Touched Serpent Stone, awesome. 8 Serpent Stone and a Topaz. Yeah, your wedding ring was worth more than that. Sentimentally, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, another spider. Very nice. Okay. I suppose we'll light this. Why not? Don't think there's anything else, but must be. That probably is all of the torches. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So, where do we want to go now? We need to get back all the way down here. Alright, let's get over there.
Nothing creepy about a bunch of old abandoned caves. Nothing creepy at all.
Who are you trying to convince? Alright. Next shard is just over there, near to where the rift is. Should we go for that one or that one? Which one? Which one's going to be higher? That one's likely low. And that one's quite high. Okay, we'll just go for this one. Shouldn't be too difficult to get there. Hey, okay, Dulac's path. Dulac, really? Okay. Paragon's luster. Lots of Paragon's luster. And a shard. And the rift is just down there. Okay. I don't suppose... No. That one's solid wall behind it. Okay. What's this? Another skeleton? This is a terrible place. Okay, and I think that one's solid behind there as well. Well, let's get to the rift, guys. Okay, let's get to this shade. Beautiful. Very easy. Very, very easy. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. I think that's probably the easiest we've had. Gosh. Okay. Let's get our remains. Shadow Essence, and that's Rifts in the Oasis complete. Gosh. Enhanced Parry Ring, Spirit Essence. Okay. And were we coming down here? I think so. So we've probably come the wrong way. Well, never mind. I wanted to find the rift as well, so. And we did. It probably is this way that we should go. We have this serpent stone. Then I guess we'll have a look around here. Oh, probably higher. They're most likely higher. But just in case. Yeah, that one at least is just up there. Which we should be able to jump to. Okay. What do we have here? An energized spot. Perfect. Okay. 1 iron. Totally worth it. And the shard. Okay. And the other one's definitely going to be all the way up there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I can see where we're going to be setting up our camp, but I don't want to get there yet. No, we're going to go back on ourselves. So, I could go around there, but not yet. No, we're going to go for this other shard. Just up here. It's probably going to be higher, isn't it? Yeah, it's just up there. Okay. Which means, yes, we need to get over here. Okay. 8 out of 15 found. Already. And Liliana's ready to report in. Okay, 2 blue vitriol. Sweet. Yep, I just carried straight on from the last episode. Okay. There's a shard all the way over there. We might... Yeah, you know what? No, we'll go for this one. This one's probably going to be easier to get to. We might be able to get around back over there, but if not, then I'll just fast travel to this camp and run around. Yeah. But we'll worry about that later. Okay, let's go. Ah, Venatori. Very nice. Okay, let's grab that remains. Canary Toy Soldier. Glass Cameo, Darkened Samite. Fade Touch, Darkened Samite. Very nice. Okay. I'll climb up. So, if I wanted to get onto there, looks like I might have to cross here. Maybe? Okay. Well, is it going to be that way? Probably. So let's come up here. And that one we can't get through. And that shard is right above us. Okay, we'll come and grab this then. Hey, some loot. Bear hide and 2 canine leather. We should have so much canine leather. So much. We just don't need any more. Okay, so where is this shard then? Just up here. Oh, come on. Come on. Here we are. There we go. There we go. So. Yeah, I don't think that was a ladder up, was it? No, it's going to be this way. Yeah. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're supposed to jump from there over to there. I don't think we'll be able to make that anyway. It doesn't look too far, but no. There's no way we're making that. Let's climb up. Even being this far up, it doesn't look like I'll be able to make that jump. Kinda really doesn't. But you know what? We're gonna try it anyway. As long as people get out of my way. Oh, no. Definitely not. Okay, definitely not. What about here then? Oh, that was close, but no. That was close. Okay, let's kill some Venatori in retaliation for my embarrassment.
Goodbye!
Nice. A jade cameo. And a dead person, of course. Well, they are Venatori. Okay, I'm gonna have to come round from the back. Can we not climb that? Can't climb that. Okay. Well then, let's have a look around here. Where have I jumped into? Oh, loot. Reinforced scout armor. Very nice. I don't think we'll be able to destroy that. So let's continue. Okay, very close to where we've been before, really. Maybe I can climb this here? No. Trying to use bull as a springboard there, but it wasn't working. Hey, we can get up here anyway. Fantastic. 80 gold and crystal grace. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. And this is just... yeah. Alright, well let's get over to there so we can drop down and grab that chest.
We're done here, right?
No, Varric, we're definitely not done here. Drop over on this side, just in case. Yep, okay. And there it is. Gun Gallstone Charm. We're not climbing back up there. Alright then. Well, let's get back down here then. So that was unfortunately a bust. So how exactly are we supposed to get up there? Maybe there was a way on the other side. I doubt we're supposed to jump. I really doubt we're supposed to jump. But you never know. That might be the only way. Or maybe we're jumping from the wrong side. Ah, energize. Okay, we're supposed to get up there. We're supposed to get up there and do it from there. Alright then. Let's do that then. Okay, ritual rock. Right here? Yeah, okay. There we go. More dragon thorn. Sweet. Huh, oh god. It's a lot of dead people. Mysterious book. A page from a charred book. You offer a sip of water while they provide a feast. No, they speak of the same wickedness, but place it in you. I've heard them speak, and I have listened. I hear the whispers of all. Let them offer silver while you give gold. Let them think themselves your betters and know nothing more. Would you not purge the world of wickedness, of those who speak against you? Would they not do the same? If we do not have an agreement, then I shall depart. When I am through, none shall speak of treachery. When all have given word, then all shall be appeased. Written in the margins. Must remember the words, the right materials on the flame in the right order, earth, the vine, the file, then the wood, then the blood. The blood comes last. No missteps. One wrong move and the binding will not work. But if it does, oh, my enemies will quake. Well. I don't think it worked. I think you misstepped. Yep. Such a shame. Okay, well, we'll grab this serpent stone because it's the only thing up here. And then drop down. Okay. And there we go. 10 out of 15. We do have a couple more that we've found. Is it 2 or 3 more? And then we've still got 1 ocularum to find. Serpent stone. Oh, oh. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Kirkwall Warhammer, balanced raider longbow. Alright. Let's get down this way then. Yeah, and again. Okay, let's avoid the hyenas if we can. Oh god, there's so many of them. There's so many hyenas. But there's a shard over that way. Okay. Well, we might as well come down here. And at least get to that camp. Oh. Okay. Nice and easy. 2 canine leather. And that's it. I think they're going for another one. Wherever that is. Oh, up there. It's nice that the final attack never fails to hit. Even if the first ones do. There we go. And if there was remains, they would come to me, I'm sure. But there aren't. So, let's continue. It's just serpent stone. Might as well get to this camp. Oh. Okay, just another way down. Let's get set up. Ooh. Let's grab this chest first, then we'll get set up. Free army battle mage armor. Okay. Oh, we've got 2 more Fade Rifts. 2 more Fade Rifts. Well, I suppose we could clear this out. No, I want to finish that. I want to get to that. Then we'll have done everything in this area. And we'll be able to concentrate up here. Yeah. Let's get over to that shard if we can. We'll do our best to avoid the giant, wherever it is. Okay, now can we even get around that way? Ooh. Hey! A grouse feather charm. Okay, well. Good enough, good enough. Let's go. Ah. It's somewhere around here, but I'm assuming all the way up on top. And there is something this way as well. Okay. Let's come through here then. much here. Light brazier. They don't cast much light, do they? Really? They don't cast much light. Well, let's try and get to the edge. And then... Oh yeah, okay. There's nothing much to see. Let's just keep going up. We're going that way. Okay. Let's claim this. Spiral Mine. We are in agreement that the incident that took place last week in the Spiral Mine was an unfortunate accident. Condolences will be sent to Dido's wife, along with pay owed. Official statement posted by the mine overseer, name illegible. Yeah, unfortunate accident. What a terrible, terrible thing. That they totally all weren't relieved at. Because they didn't like what the guy was saying. Or doing. Okay. I suppose I'll come this way. Hey. An apostate's message. The markings are crude and simplistic, but their meaning can be understood. They did not ask questions, and so I was away. I keep my head low and work like the rest. The circle will not hunt this far. At first, I regretted the choice, but they all feel the dread at the door. I do not stand out. Only a brother or sister would know these words. If you found your way here as I have, then you are not alone. If you would have allies when this contract ends, then find me. For a moment, the pounding of footsteps can be heard as if someone is running, then it fades. Huh. Is this Dido then? Is that why they were acting strange? I won't stand out, then goes and stares at the door for hours on end. Freaks everybody out. Yeah, you found a way to stand out. Okay. Alright. And we're out. Enver's mining camp. Ooh. Paragon's luster. It's so close. It's so close. Can we get around here? Yes. Okay. Here's the shard. 11 out of 15. 3 spindleweed, a bloodstone, and a deep stalker hide. Okay. And we've just gone around. Just gone around. Okay.
Hey, Varric. I was reading your stuff. Where do your bad guys come from?
Well, some of them come from Tevinter, and some are Ben Hazareth spies. But I like the stories where the villain was the man beside you the whole time. The best villains don't see themselves as evil. They're fighting for a good cause, willing to get their hands dirty.
All right, that's really deep and all, but I meant where do the bad guys come from, literally? The way you write it, it's like they just fall from the sky and land on top of the hero.
I like to leave some things to the reader's imagination.
The way you write, they just come out of nowhere, Varric. Yeah, well. Oh, Varric. Okay. I think we've been that way, haven't we? I think we've been that way. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we we had an easy way up here the entire time. Well, never mind. Never mind. So, what do we have? Ah, the rift. Okay. Well, let's put a marker on that question mark. I was going to put it on the rift, but no, I want to know what that is. Probably something that we'll be able to claim. Or an ocularum. One of the two. Okay, well, I'll leave it here. And next episode, we'll probably go back to the war table, get some more operations going, and then we'll continue in the Oasis. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.